Hey everybody, this is Charlie from Boardroom, and in this short video I'm going to show you how you can use Boardroom's grid feature to filter, view key insights on your data, save views, and run ad hoc reports. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm logged into my Boardroom account and I've navigated over to the My Products page in the menu. And we can see here that I'm looking at the All Products grid. Now, one thing to point out is that you don't get this type of information organized by product in your Shopify admin. So this is a pretty useful cut. You can quickly and easily see your top performing products here in Boardroom. But in this video, I want to zero in on the different functionality that's available here in this grid. And in fact, what we're about to show will apply to every grid that you see within the system. And there are many of them. For example, if I scroll down on the screen, I also get a variant breakdown grid, which shows me even more granular detail right down to the variant and SKU level. But again, I'm going to scroll up here to the My Products grid for this example and start talking about some of the features of our grids. First thing to point out, if you want to sort by one particular column or another, all you have to do is click on that column header and the data will automatically and instantly refresh for you to sort by that column. Let's say I first want to sort by units sold. Next, we can see I've got lots of useful data here in the columns, but if I click this columns option, I actually get a whole list of other data columns that I can pull into this particular grid. And in fact, I can actually select all of the columns at once if I wanted to by clicking this button here. For now, let's say I want to take a look at my different product types. So I just click the box next to that product type column, and we can see that it's now available here in the grid. Now, I wanted to show you that you can filter on any of these columns. So for example, if I wanted to only look at my grocery items, I could do that in two ways. First, I could click filters here in the right-hand side of the screen, and we can see all of the columns that are available for filtering are right there. So I could just find product tags and or product type, I guess I was about to use for a filter. Then I could just check which product types I'm interested in looking at. Alternatively, I could just go directly to the column and click underneath that column header, and we can see the little filter icon there. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and choose grocery items. Okay, so my data view has filtered down to only show me those products that fall within this particular product type. Now let's say within this product type, I want to only look at products where I've done more than $200 of revenue. Well, I can come over to the revenue column, and I wanted to show you this because there are different types of filters here, and this can get really powerful and useful for you. Instead of just a text filter, we have different numeric operators here. So I can say greater than $200. And once again, the grid has automatically just filtered down in the background. Notice too at the top, we also get a date filter here. So pretty much on every screen in Boardroom, you're going to see this date filter available to you. So if I click on that, we can see I get a list of default date filtering options, and I can also select a custom date range here using our calendar picker. For now, let's keep it at last 30 days. Now I should also point out that if you want to just reset the default view of the grid, all you have to do is click clear all filters. I won't do that for now, so we can keep going with this example. The final thing I want to show you in this video, which I think is a really powerful feature, is the select grid view option here. So if I click on that, I get a list of previously saved views for this particular grid. Now I'm going to go ahead and click new view here to save a new view to show you what this really means. Now we've just spent some time setting up these columns, the sorting, and the filtering, right? So if I click new view, I can save those settings that I've just created. So for this example, we're looking at maybe grocery items with more than $200 in sales. Just click save, and then I will be able to reload this particular set of columns, sorting, and filtering the next time I log into the tool. That way I don't have to set those up every time if there's a particular report that I'd like to look at. Speaking of reports, you're able to now export this data out of Boardroom and into an Excel or CSV file using these buttons right here. So I'll just click Export Excel, and we can see I instantly get a download here on the screen. So I think that's everything I wanted to show in this video. Hopefully this is helpful in showing you just how powerful and useful our grids can be in Boardroom. Thanks for watching.